Libra, give me 5 minutes. Libra, there's this energy of like never looking like what you're going through, okay? Just period. First, I want to say that some of you have really been battling some sort of sickness, have been under the weather. Your body's just been under a lot of stress. It's gone through a lot, trying to regain your strength. Looking incredible while doing this healing, while being really under the weather, being really sick. I feel like having a team, a family, okay? Really close-knit family or a really close-knit team that works really well together to protect you, shield you from the outside world. You know, they stand between you and everyone else. You know, they're back to everyone else, looking at you, tending to you, make sure that you're right, you're put together. So by the time the outside world sees you, you know, they can't tell what's going on with you. That's the energy. Like, I literally feel some of you like asleep, opening your eyes, and everyone you love being around you, someone waking up from surgery, someone being sick in some way. When you're down, when you're depressed, when you need someone to pray over you, when you've made poor decisions, bad decisions, and you need a covering. I just feel this energy of like needing to be picked up, being surrounded by this group of people who never let anyone else see you, never let the outside world see you at your worst, at your lowest. You know, there's this energy of like feeling as if you have to control everything. You have to make sure that things go according to plan. If you don't take care of it, no one else will. And all that goes out the window when your body gives up. Your body is like, nah, I can't take this. I'm not feeling well. I'm too weak right now. I need help right now. I feel someone being glued to their phone, not even knowing where their phone is. They're just too weak to care, too sick to care, too down mentally, having to intentionally unplug. People you love taking your phone out of your hand, you know, taking the important calls for you, sending the important messages for you. I'm recording. Give me a minute. Close the door. Yeah, y'all can have them. Close the door. Lovely. Baby, I'm recording. Stop fighting with your sister. Luna, I'm going to tell her you can't have any if you don't stop. Thank you. Aries energy, Taurus energy coming through. I also really feel like there being some emphasis on creative expression, someone allowing their children to express themselves freely, creatively, you know. Never allowing anyone to stifle your creativity, allowing your children to express themselves more than even you know how to. It makes other people uncomfortable or they have a lot of opinions about it, but ultimately I feel like this is an emphasis on the Libra mother at this time and being an incredible mother, just period. Okay, I really feel like the Libra father, you know, needs to look a little closer at how hands-on he is, needs to be more hands-on. You know, there's a lot of time has been missed. I'm just gonna, you know, feel like we don't have enough time to focus on the Libra father. Do with that what you will. There's some energy around dodging bill collectors, dodging certain phone calls or even knocks at the door. Okay, this could be like you know, haven't been able to get back to work. Again, I feel this sickness or being down, being exhausted, but you know, bills piling up. For a lot of you, Libra, being under attack. Okay, people trying to get you for all that you got. Okay, the debt collectors come knocking. This is the due date. You said you would have this done. You would have this fixed, or you would pay this off. Owing a lot of people at the same time, waiting for some sort of payday, waiting for some sort of inheritance. So I feel you trying to do your best to pay what it is that you owe, and knowing that things are going to be tight for a certain period of time, while also very much looking forward to whatever this inheritance is that's supposed to come in, or this lump sum of money, this payday that's supposed to come in. But being incredibly abundant in so many other ways. For some of you, Libra, I just want to say something about not being able to go anywhere. Someone is cooped up in their house with everything they could possibly need. Someone like can't go anywhere, doesn't have a car, or is, is on bed rest for a few weeks, or is on house arrest even for some of you. Someone's, doctor's orders, or you're laying low. You don't want people to see you right now as you recover from whatever you're recovering from. Someone could have had surgery and has to stay out of the the public eye until they look like themselves again, or until they look presentable again, or I said what I said. Heavy on the house arrest, or heavy on the, there being some sort of consequence that keeps someone confined to the home. But someone's got to keep it really local. Like someone's having car problems, you got to keep it real local. You can't go on long distance, road trips. You can't go far. You can't get on a plane right now. Someone may even go one way and get stuck. Get a one-way ticket. Someone who should have got a round-trip ticket gets a one-way ticket. Going somewhere and getting stuck, or going somewhere and being holed up there, not having the funds to get back right away. Getting sick, having to get better before you go back. There's a lot of things that are coming through, but I feel like while being holed up, wherever you're holed up, you're held up, it may feel like being in a bit of captivity, or like there's some like restriction, but when I tell you, it just feels so abundant or beautiful in the environment that you're in, or not wanting for anything. Someone is so uncomfortable with the level of peace and rest that they're experiencing at this time. Well, get used to it. Heal your nervous system. 177 is loud. I don't know who that's for, but 177 is loud. 177 hearts. One here, 77% on my battery life. 177 is loud. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I feel like people who are... I'm going to say this. I'm going to leave it on this note. I'm going to say, I feel like people who have taken you for granted and how well you take care of them are now realizing that, or watching you go through something, or needing to be nursed back to health or supported at this time to get back to being your strongest, your best, your healthiest. They're realizing that a lot of their blessings, or the majority of their blessings, depend on how well you're doing. So when they see you're not well, rushing to heal you, bring you back to, nurse you back to health, get you feeling more confident, more like yourself again, so you can go back out there and make that money, so you can go back out there and make shit happen. Gotta get Libra right. Libra's under the weather. If Libra's under the weather, if Libra's not doing their best, none of us eat. I gotta make sure we all eat. So we gotta make sure Libra's up and running. They get you up and running, though. I love you. I'm gonna leave it there. Come book your personal readings at thebigbodyhighpriestess.me. You know the vibes. This replay will be available over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to me over on YouTube, go follow me over there, The Big Body High Priestess. I love you. Later.